This is Dresden, and this is going to be the 8.2.5 war campaign. This was just loaded. I've never played it. No one's ever played it. The servers just came up, so we'll see how this goes. Long time to load. All right, so there's the new window. Let me look at the war campaign here. In the quest log. Continue the campaign by accepting the quest The Eve of Battle in Borealis. Alright, let's see. Is this the Eve of Battle? That's Shimmer Scale. I'll go ahead and turn that in.
Come, let us parley. Exotic goods arriving daily.
Is that it right there? I wonder where the quest is. Go ahead and do my missions while I'm logged in here. Game is lagging really badly. There's probably a lot of people playing right now. I'm going to leave that one alone. Alright, so I've got to find this quest.
It's Shaw.
This is probably... Oh, the Eve of Battle. Here we go. Dresden, the time has come. We may have defeated Ajara, but we still have to deal with Sylvanas. Though our position is not ideal, we have mobilized our available forces and stand ready to finish this war. King Rin wanted me to brief you on the situation before we join him. There have been some interesting developments. Alright, so this is clearly picking up the plot from after the Eternal Palace raid, when we defeated Queen Ajara and N'Zoth was freed. This is not really picking up after the latest war campaign episode. It's assuming you've already completed the Eternal Palace raid. So I wondered about that before I logged on, which way it was going to be, but we now see.
Sleep with one eye open. Look to the shadows.
And when Sylvanas' actions have threatened us all, and day by day, her power grows. If our world is to survive, we must strike while we still can. Meet with me, and we will speak.
So few.
How many can you provide?
Enough for one final assault. If that fails, we're done. If we end her reign, what kind of war chief will you be?
The horde I joined was birthed in blood, tainted by corruption. The road that led to the Dark Portal was long and wide, paved with the bones of innocence. We called it the Path of Glory. That was the great lie upon which the Horde was founded. That anything we did was honorable. Thrall, Roljin, they were not the true heirs to Blackhand's bloody legacy. Sylvanas Windrunner is.
No. No, this is the Horde. Led by you. Someone who has
Honor. I've never known honor. They deserve more. But the Horde is doomed to be shackled by the chains of the past.
The Horde has no exclusive claim to regrets. Arthas, Dalen, the ghosts of the past haunt us as well.
We could not fill the chasm between the Horde and Alliance if we labored 1,000 years. You know this.
Then what are we fighting for?
Soldiers, on your feet!
Start breaking camp immediately!
Lord Sarfang?
Zakan, where is our home?
Orgrimmar?
Not our city. Our home.
Azeroth.
And ours?
Azeroth.
Right now, there are only two forces in this world that matter. One bent on harming our world.
And one that will protect her.
So, what are we doing?
Breaking the cycle.
Okay. I don't even know what to
You
think
need
of
something?
that.
See you later.
Wow. I'm walking around as a night elf in Durotar. Who would have ever thought that would be possible?
The way forward will not be easy.
It is time to end this cycle of hatred.
The Alliance will endure.
Okay.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
Alright, I'm gonna ask, where is Tyrande? He says, this is our one and only chance. We must stop Sylvanas here and now. Tyrande's probably not here. Let's see. She hasn't responded to my missive since departing for Darkshore. I fear vengeance has consumed her. Yeah, the Horde burned down the homeland of her people, including my character, so she's pretty mad about that.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
Thank you for responding with haste, King Anduin Wren says.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in.
Your arrival is timely, Thresdend. Sylvanas' loyalists have collapsed part of the canyon path to Orgrimmar. We are cut off from our vanguard, and I fear that they will be destroyed if we cannot reinforce them quickly. Our forces are few in number. We cannot afford to leave them stranded for long. Tinkmaster Overspark and Gazlel believe they have a solution. Hurry and aid them however you can. Alright, I have to clear the pass of boulders, mines, and other obstructions between Razor Hill and
Safe
Orgrimmar.
journey to you.
King Rin, may we speak?
Of course.
Our sister is patient. She knows we have precious few soldiers left. While we lay siege to Orgrimmar, she will whittle away our numbers. But Sylvanas is not the only threat we face. The old god has been freed. I can hear his whispers, sense his unseen tendrils writhing all around us.
I know, Illyria. What are you suggesting?
Sylvanas commands what may be the only army capable of defeating Nazarth. For the sake of Azeroth, perhaps we should stand aside and let her.
Your sister will not fight for us, Illyria. When Sylvanas realized the war was on the cusp of ending, she lured both fleets into Ajara's hands. Not to find victory, but to meet death.
In the end, death claims us all. Eitrigg told me those were among the last words Sylvanas spoke to Vol'jin.
We cannot wage two wars. Sylvanas must fall. Here. Now. Before all is lost.
It shall be so, my king. Varisa and I will scout her line for weaknesses. Good luck to all of us.
Varisa is actually one of the main characters of the first Warcraft novel. It's called Day of the Dragon or something like that. So it will be interesting if we actually see her make an appearance here. Ah, Thresdend, you are the perfect candidate to control this magnificent application of Tinkology. We've souped up the Minebot 5000 with a few choice improvements. Improvements made possible by my incredible genius. Anyway, this baby should be able to clear out anything in its path. Mines, boulders, and some skulking assassins. Loyalists, apparently. Sylvanas loyalists. Oh, I'm losing a lot of health here. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Unless it had this low health to begin with, but here we go, self-destruct. Hey, would you look at that, the way is clear. Of course it is, gnomish Tinkology never fails. The day was saved thanks to Tinkmaster Overspark's unmatched ingenuity. Ugh, whatever, let's just get to the front. Oh. Looks like my quest objective is back here. I've got to ride a griffin. As you can see, I've never been to any of these areas because obviously I'm a night elf. If I ever went to these areas, I would be killed immediately. Under normal circumstances.
Greetings, friend.
We may have rejoined the vanguard, but Sylvanas' forces have been harrying our front line.
Never lose hope.
Uh-oh. Looks like Blizzard made some errors here. There's a quest number in place where there should be a name. In the chaos of the rock slides, Sylvanas dispatched her saboteurs to sneak past our sentries and plant bombs on our siege weaponry. Several of them have already been lost. We cannot afford to lose more. So I gotta remove 8 suspicious crates.
Stormwind.
While some of the Horde have joined forces with us, many within Orgrimmar remain loyal to Sylvanas. Her saboteurs have infiltrated our ranks and are posing as our technicians. Her assassins are lurking in the shadows. Stop any loyalists you encounter before they can cause any harm.
Victory in the light.
Saurfang maintains that the key to taking Orgrimmar is to exploit its multiple points of entry. He led the city's defenses for years and knows its vulnerabilities better than anyone. We are spread thin as it is, but I trust his judgment in this matter. We must also fortify Thunder Bluff in case Sylvanas plans to assault it while our forces are committed here. Deliver these deployment orders to our officers. We will assail all of Orgrimmar's gates at once while also defending Thunder Bluff.
Be vigilant. Again,
Alright.
we need you and your best soldiers to flank the city from the western gate.
And leave you here unguarded with them? If I wanted to harm him, I'd have done it in the stockades.
No one knows Orgrimmar's defenses better than Saurfang. We need to trust each other if we are to succeed.
Very well. But the Banshee is clever. Dividing our forces might play right into her hands.
Alright, I'm kind of surprised to see Gen Greymane here. He was taken in by the Night Elves, so I'm kind of surprised he would go along with this, but he seems unhappy about allying himself with the Horde, but he's doing it anyway, because I guess he's loyal to the king. Chandra's Feathermoon is here, that's
The
good.
Sentinels stand ready.
Uh-oh. This is looking like a bug. Oh, here it goes.
Consider it done.
So, we are to strike from the north. A sound plan. But there is no telling what treachery Sylvanas has in store for
She
us.
fought beside you for many years, both in life and in undeath. You must know her well.
Perhaps I did, long ago. But now... Our forces are few in number. We must make use of the surrounding terrain when we assault the gate.
The Sentinels have made use of that terrain for millennia. Our knowledge of the land was old when the Farstriders were young.
Yes, of course.
Alright, so I told her deployment orders. She had a conversation about it and then followed her orders.
What would you ask the Daughter of the Sea? Be careful who you trust.
First Arcanist, we are to shield our forces from magical assault as they lay siege to the city.
A wise decision. We can do so more effectively from higher ground. Lord Admiral, might I ask about the spellcraft you employed at Lordaeron? The levitating warship?
Would you believe me if I told you it was a Koltiran trade secret?
Summoning the ship, perhaps. But as for the enchanted cannons...
Alright, they're taking off. One more deployment order to give out. Look at this beautiful army assembled.
You are welcome here, champion.
High Chieftain, you have been tasked with defending the skies above Thunder Bluff. That's what I'm going to tell her.
Together, we
There is little my Eagle Riders can do while Sylvanas controls the skies. But we can still defend Thunder Bluff. G is already there, tending to Bane's wounds. He said he has seen Orgrimmar under siege once before, and does not wish to relive it. We will stand beside our Tauren kin, and await further orders from Saurfang. Earth Mother, watch over us all.
Yeah, this is the second time that Orgrimmar has been under siege. The first time was a raid. That was during Mists of Pandaria, when the Horde War Chief during that time was a crazy person.
A just cause is always worth fighting for. Safe journey.
Alright, that's some kind of bug right there.
Be vigilant.
Okay.
You are always welcome in Stormwind.
Hopefully that will fix itself when I do the next quest. I really don't like how Blizzard didn't put this on the PTR and give us a chance to test it. They felt like the story content was so important to keep a secret that they didn't put it on the PTR, but as you can see, the result of that is there's a bunch of bugs in it. I gotta get one more suspicious crate. I see lots of crates, but none of them look suspicious. This one looks suspicious. Too far away.
Can't attack that target.
Figured I'd use up my font of power just in case more of them attacked, but it was not necessary. Still gotta kill 5 more loyalists. So the question is, where can I find more loyalists? Looks like there's some over here. World. That guy looks like a player. It is a player. That was strange.
I can't attack that.
Alright, gotta kill 2 more.
I can't attack that target.
Guards kill them too quickly. They're hard to... It's hard to kill them because they die so fast.
Get closer.
So I see some Horde players in here too. I guess we're all in the same scenario, but I wonder some of the Horde players that made the decision to follow Sylvanas, if they are able to come in here and fight us, although I just saw that one player that could do that. Alright, now let's hope that I don't have a problem with that bug again. If I go to King Ren and can't turn in these quests, then we're not going to be able to make any more progress.
Stormwind will endure.
Okay, everything's fine. Our people are tired and our resources are dwindling. We need every weapon and soldier at our disposal if we are to take the city.
Never lose hope.
I wish this bloodshed wasn't necessary.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
Our forces are in place. All that is left is to begin the battle.
For the Alliance above all.
We have prepared for this battle as best we can, Threston. I pray that we all survive what is to come.
Victory in the light.
I'm ready for the Alliance.
Varrock, it's time. Those who defend Orgrimmar are Horde as well. Our brothers and sisters. These warriors have sworn to fight. For you. many lives will be lost. Or perhaps just one. Sylvanas Windrunner! I challenge Makora!
A traitor leading traitors. Why should I accept your challenge?
You want to make me suffer. Brother, you cannot win. My old friend. You and I. We don't get to hide.
I set you on this path.
And we knew where it could lead. Walk with me. The rest of the way. Let it be finished.
The High Overlord falls. I trusted you. And so did they. Death comes, old soldier. And all their hope dies with you.
You cannot kill hope. You tried at Teldrassil. You failed. Hope remains. You set us to kill each other at Lordaeron. You failed. Here we stand. You just keep failing. The Horde will endure. The Horde is strong.
The Horde is nothing! You are all nothing! If you could see yourselves as I see you. Toy soldiers in tin plate. Beasts who howl for honor, standing as one. Savor it. Nothing lasts.
What do we do now?
We bring him home.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness. I know what must be done. Regent Lord, what manner of magic did Sylvanas use against Saurfang?
I had hoped either you or Thalyssra would have the answer to that question. I have never seen her wield such power.
It was unlike any magic I have ever encountered. I could sense none of it, even in her presence.
Then she must have only recently acquired it, or simply waited until now to reveal it.
Either way, it does not bode well for us. Whatever she is planning, she no longer needs the Horde to achieve it.
For country, for family. Stand strong, hero. Saurfang is dead, and Sylvanas has escaped. This is no victory. I care not who leads the Horde, or if they tear each other apart. All that matters is slaying the Banshee. And we have missed our chance.
The true battle lies ahead. A long road lies before us. Control your power, or it will control you.
Varrock Sarfang, son of Koruk, Supreme Commander of the Might of Kalimdor, High Overlord of the Horde. He led the charge against the Lich King. He defended our world from the Legion. Sarfang inspired all of us to strive for true honor, and his legacy will live on in our deeds.
When the Alliance and Horde marched on Ahn'Qiraj, it was Saurfang who valiantly commanded our combined forces. Today, his courage saved thousands of lives on both sides of the battle. His sacrifice will never be forgotten.
You have earned your warrior's death, old friend. Now, greet your son with honor and glory.
The time for dreaming is over. This is how war always ends for us. With blood on our hands, mourning those we lost. No amount of fighting can ever bring them back. The cycle ends when we choose to walk away. I wasn't ready to learn that lesson before. Few may be ready now, but learn it we must. I will do what I can. We all have our ghosts.
What can I do for you? Keep the wind.
I stand ready to help. For Lordaeron. Ah, Jaina. What a relief to see you safe.
Hello, Kalia. Big brother.
Word has spread of what happened at Orgrimmar. Is the war finally over?
It will take time for all the pockets of fighting to be quelled, but... yes, I believe so.
Azeroth has seen so many wars, so much strife. I pray we have earned a respite.
As do I. Have you been able to find peace in your own heart, Derek?
I still have some rough seas to sail, but I'm much better now. Thanks to Kalia. Without her guidance, I would have been truly lost.
I'm so grateful you brought us together, Jaina. This time with Derek has helped me as much as it's helped him.
In the wake of this war, others will need to find their footing, their future. Perhaps you could guide them, too.
I'm not sure how much help I could be. I don't have all the answers.
Maybe they don't need answers. Maybe they just need hope. Like I did.
Well said, big brother. Come, let's take a walk. I am so grateful to have you both back in my life. Let's enjoy this moment together.
Let's hope that her brother is not secretly brainwashed and is going to assassinate her. Some people have theorized that that's what's going to happen. I had my microphone off for a while, so you may have missed some of the commentary. I apologize for that. Alright, I guess that is all of it. Yeah, it appears that that was all of the war campaign. So that's it. It was a bit short, but I liked it. What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time.